Um, Hello YouTube. No, hello YouTube watchers. Um, this right here, if you haven't noticed, is a video response for Kevin Lord 180. Is that it? Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry, I haven't watched any of the videos really, but I will do promptly after I finish this. Um, he posted video asking who our favorite actor, actress, and director was, and our favorite single movie box set we have. Okay, let's start with well, I saw Boomstick kind of did one, and I think he kind of threw down a few, so I'm gonna probably do the same. I'm gonna try and remember them. I don't have like official list, um, if you will, but let's give it a shot. Favorite actors. Um, I'm sorry, just scanning my DVD collection to see. Well, first there's Michael J. Fox. That guy's a legend in my eyes. I mean, he's done some of my favourite films. He was in, obviously, if you're completely been under a rock forever and have no idea who he is, and he was obviously in the Back to the Future trilogy, The Frighteners. I think he was in a movie called Bright Lights, Big City, something like that. I really don't know a lot of films he's been in. I mean, he hasn't been in like tons and tons, has he? I mean, he was in that TV series, which almost, that was part of the reason he originally couldn't do Back to the Future. Oh, I can't remember what it's called now. There was like a TV movie for it as well, I think. Shit, no, I can't remember what it's called, but he was in a TV series back in the day. He was in, uh, what else? Obviously he's been in, did I say The Frighteners? I don't think I did. My all-time favourite movie of ever. Yes, that's right. Yeah, so there's him, there's Michael J. Fox, there's also John Cusack, which I think he's again, he's not one I've seen in a ton of films, but Gross Point Blank, my second favourite film of all time. Um, he's really good, and High Fidelity, that was awesome too, and there was 1408 as well. He was in that. That was pretty good. He's just Identity. That film was at the end blew my mind. That was really good. And then he was in that movie that I think could be going straight to DVD. I'm not sure. I think or maybe it's getting a limited theatrical release, or it already has. And then I'm not even it could already be out for a while now. But it's War Inc., which is kind of like when the trailer was first released, people were kind of labeling it as Gross Point Blank 2, because it pretty much he plays like kind of quirky assassin, and then Joan Cusack I think plays someone who works for him or is his assistant in it, and it just looks kind of like that style of film, although it looks a bit bigger and more explosions, and it's got Hilary Duff in it being all sexy, even though she's seen in many kids' eyes as Lizzie McGuire. I'm rambling on again, sorry. Those are like favourite actors. I'm sure there's more. I mean, I like Chow Yun Fat and stuff just because he's an action legend in all his Hong Kong films. And speaking of Chow, let's go on to actress before we do directors. Actresses, well, you know what? I don't have a lot. But I will say Kristen Bell. And I'm not just saying it because she's super hot, alright? I think she's a really, really good actress, and I'm glad she's getting out a bit more in the movie world. She did that crappy remake. I didn't see it, but it just looked fucking terrible. Pulse, and obviously she's amazing in Veronica Mars. Fan-fucking-tastic in that series. And then they fucking cancelled it. Sorry. Slightly bitter about that. Yeah, I'm glad she's getting out there, forgetting Sarah Marshall, and she's going to be in that other one coming out next year, is it? When in Rome. she's probably got some other movies on the horizon, and she's obviously now in Heroes. Right, she's coming back for season 3, right? I hope she is. Um, I mean, there's a lot more they can do with that. And she's Gossip Girl, the actual Gossip Girl, and the voiceover narration, what I want to call it, in Gossip Girl. So she's getting out there a bit now. Yeah, she's Kristen Bell rocks my world in more than one way. Uma Thurman, Boomstick mentioned her, and she's awesome, for the Kill Bill movies, all that stuff, Pulp Fiction. We know who she is. She's great. I don't think I need to go into that, but Kill Bill 1 especially was awesome. I guess those are only two I can think of. I'm sorry. There's more out there, I know it. Just on the horizon. That's them being on the horizon. Favourite directors include Steven Spielberg and Quentin Tarantino, and I don't think I really need to explain why. We all know why they're awesome, don't we? Quentin Tarantino has a love-hate thing going on. I'm in the love section. I know there's a lot of people out there in the hate one. Whatever. John Woo, I really like. He hasn't done so many good American films, but I want to see Face Off because that's supposed to be good. But his, hard-boiled, of course, Better Tomorrow 1 and 2, which I just saw part 2 of my update. The Killer, Once a Thief, Bullet in the Head. The list goes on. But he just does action so well, doesn't he? And he seems to mainly fuck up his American movies. Though I will admit, I did enjoy Paycheck, which I think he did. I mean, that was okay movie, but he just, for some reason, he can't get it right in America, can he? Yeah, but maybe if I saw Face Off, I think, hang on, wait a minute, he's got something here. He can do good American movies, whatever. Also, Sam Raimi, I think, he just seems like a generally nice guy, doesn't he? But that's, I love the Spider-Man flicks. I don't care what people say, the third one was good, okay. Alright, the Evil Dead movies, which I only saw Army of Darkness for the first time recently. Those just fantastic films, aren't they? The Gift, which I saw on telly one time, that was okay. It was decent. I mean, I really, really, really want to see The Quick and the Dead, because that just looks like a lot of fun. My friend has it, and I might borrow it from him, but I kind of want to own it, just because I don't know, I'm like that. Because I'll probably borrow it off him, and I'll be like, damn, this is good, and I'll go out and buy it, and then I won't watch it for ages. Yeah, Sam Raimi, I like him a lot. Peter Jackson, I guess, because he did the Lord of the Rings, obviously, and King Kong, which were excellent, and The Frighteners. Yeah, that was his best flick in my opinion. My favourite film, like I said. And obviously did Brain Dead and Bad Taste, which Brain Dead was pretty cool. Bad Taste I haven't seen. I'm not sure if he did any other low budget films before The Frighteners. Why did they give him Lord of the Rings though? I mean, he did an amazing job with it, but it seems really odd. Other directors include, Michael Bay, because, no, I'm just fucking with you. His movies are shit, but, oh well, I loved Transformers. I will admit that was awesome, and I can't wait for Transformers 2 next year. I've rambled on enough now. I'm gonna say goodbye and good night.